Hey guys, it's Susie with Susie Nails It, and we're going to do a few more Halloween designs. These will be, I don't know, a couple of them will be pretty easy, quick and easy. Some of them are a little bit more complicated, so pick and choose whatever you guys would like. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply base coat to all my nails. And then on my pinky nail here, I'm going to apply some glittery red. It's the one I'm using today is NYC. It is a Broadway Burgundy Frost, and I'm going to apply that here to my pinky nail. My next nail right here is going to be in white. And I'll have to come back in a little bit and do another coat right there. My next one right here, this one is going to be a combination of pink and orange. So I'm going to do the top half of my nail here in pink. I'm going to do it in sort of a diagonal angle here. There we go. The bottom I'm going to do in orange. I'm going to go ahead and use my cleanup brush and some acetone and get this cleaned up here. Get that taken care of now while we're thinking about it. While I'm thinking about it. Now that orange especially is going to need a little bit, I don't know, I'm debating on whether it needs a second coat on that or not. I'm not sure. We'll just see how it turns out. Let's see, I'm trying to decide which one I want to do on this nail. I've got my green open. I'm going to put it on my thumbnail. I don't know if you guys have noticed whenever I'm doing these nail videos, sometimes I know exactly what I want to do for you, and sometimes I just kind of wing it as I go along. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to put some more white on my ring finger here. And I'll just go ahead and put some white on my index finger over here. The next thing I'm going to do is get some black polish and my striping brush. And I just got some black here on this little palette. And just a long bristled striping brush. Let me get that saturated with the polish here. On my pinky nail here, I think what I'm going to do here is maybe a spider web. So I'm just going to draw a line diagonal here. And then another one here. And then just another one right here. And then I'm just going to start drawing in my spider web. The spider webs are pretty, they look complicated, but they're really not. I made that one a little bit thick, but that is how you do a spider web, just like that. Now on this nail here, what we're going to do here is just a cute little mummy. And the mummies are pretty much just some white lines. I mean, not white lines, but some black lines drawn kind of in a random design over the white polish. Just loading up my brush with some more black polish here. Now I'm going to draw one line across like that, and then another right there like that, and then I'm going to fill it in because that did not come out as dark as I'd like for it to. There we go. And that is where the mummy's eyes are going to be. After that, you can just draw lines just kind of in a random fashion so that they look kind of like bandages. Like that. Let's do some lines going this way. And then I'm going to do a few more lines going down this way. Alright, now what we're going to do next for our mummy is I'm going to get some red and a small dotting tool. And we're just going to dot two red eyes right here in the middle. There you go, that's our mummy. Now on this finger here, we're going to do some stitches, and we're just going to draw, I'm going to draw a line with my liner brush right down between the pink and the orange. And then just some lines across like this. And that's all we're going to do on that one. Now here I need to go ahead and get some more white on there. It's pretty thin. There we go. I'm going to let that dry and then I'll be right back. Okay, on this nail here, what I'm going to do is a red to orange ombre with a sponge. So I'm going to do, I've got Sinful Colors, it is Go Go Girl, and another Sinful Colors, Feel the Vibe. Those are the two colors I'm using. Again, just use whatever colors you guys have that you would like. I'm not promoting this brand necessarily. I like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it. But by no means am I saying that these are the ones I think you need to use. Alright, I'm going to use the red on the bottom and the orange near the top, so I'm going to go ahead and sponge this on. We'll let that dry and put a layer of top coat on that, and then we'll, we're not done with that. We'll do a little more to it, but while we're letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and start my cleanup here. And going to use my detail brush just around the cuticle area. Alright, that should be dry already actually, because that was a very thin coat of red and orange. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a layer of top coat there. Alright. That will probably not take too long to dry either, so the only other color we're going to use on that is some black and white. Now with the black, what I'm going to do is put some on here, and I'm going to use a little bit of a, not necessarily my liner brush, but a little more of a detail brush like this, and draw a design of a monster with several eyes, several tentacle type eyes coming off of it. So I don't know if I'm really making sense the way I'm trying to describe it, but it'll make more sense whenever you guys see it. So our next step now is to get some black polish. I'm going to grab my brush here. I'm going to load that up with the black polish. And I'm just going to sort of make a body of sorts to start with. I don't know if it's really a body or just a head. I'm just kind of just putting something on my nails to start with. And then I'm going to draw some tentacle type eyes here, and they're just going to kind of go in whatever I don't know, whatever shape or form they happen to come out as. In case you guys didn't know, I'm kind of winging it as I go. And then I'm going to use my dotting tool and kind of put a dot, sort of a round dot on the end of each one. Like so. Then I'm going to grab my white, and I'm going to get the same dotting tool here and put a white dot in the middle of there. We'll wait for those to dry, and we'll be back in just a minute to finish. The last step for this design is to get a smaller dotting tool. And we're going to do a small dot right smack in the middle of the white eyeballs. Then it will look more like eyes. And now it's some random weird creature with eyeballs. Actually, it looks like a weird tree with eyeballs to me, but like I said, this is what we get whenever I'm just sort of winging it. Now what we're going to do on this nail, I'm going to get my top coat out. And then for what I'm going to do, I need a pretty good amount of top coat right there. And then I'm going to take a little googly eye. Well, it did move around before. I love these googly eyes. They move around and work great until you want them to. There we go. And I'm just going to put it right in the middle, right there like that, and just press it in to be sure that the that it holds well. And that's it on that one. Now my other designs have already dried sufficiently, so I'm going to go ahead and put top coat on those. I know I've already top coated this, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little more around the eye. There we go. And then once this one is dry, we'll top coat it and we will be done. I hope you guys enjoyed these designs, and just let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and follow me at Susie Nails It on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. There's a link for all of those in the description below. And again, I hope you guys have fun with these, and happy Halloween. Have a great day.